Come on, Max.
You sure you saw someone under here?
Sure as I'm standing here risking a herniated disc. Now heave! Hey, you in there! I'm giving us a hand saving your keister?
Just put your arms up and lift. It's alive, Sam.
Ooh, now we're talking. On 3. 1,
2.
I told you someone was under there.
Yeah, with the under. Can we get back to the giant monster now?
Hey, you okay, buddy? Looks like you took a pretty good bash to the buns.
I'm sorry. Bash to the bones. Have you been watching British television again?
I can't help it. The seasons are so compressed, it's like a non-stop thrill ride. Uh-oh, we've got incoming.
Hey, Lumpy, you might want to take a couple steps to the right and or left. Yo, Lumpy, get over here before you get yourself killed.
That's not a very nice thing to say to someone who's suffering from a dumpster-induced concussion, Max.
Sorry, Lumpy.
Welcome to the party, kid. Now get down.
And thanks for bringing down our unintended casualty count.
I'm Sam. He's Max. We're the Freelance Police.
You might recognize us from our breakfast cereals and underground comics.
That 50-foot bundle of fun popped up a few minutes ago and started trashing our neighborhood.
You should see what it did to our portico.
You're adorable when you misuse architectural terms. Anyway, we think we've got a plan to stop this terrifying enigma.
But we need someone with 5 fingers to operate this.
Where were you keeping that, Max?
That's classified, Sam. Also horrifying.
That's the spirit. Okay, kid, here's what we need you to do. When I yell go, we're gonna try to distract Mr. Grumpyheads. All you have to do is load these rockets into this state-of-the-art rocket launcher.
Which we totally didn't steal from a military trade show swag bag.
Wait until we've distracted it. Point this in the general vicinity of one of the heads, and...
boom! Great big gobs of greasy, grimy monster guts. Do we have a copyright on that?
Ready?
Set?
Go!
Hey, big guy! I'm shooting at you now! Pew, pew, pew!
One down, 4 to go.
Sam, my hilarious antics aren't distracting him anymore.
I was afraid this might happen. It appears that this menace from beyond is capable of temporarily learning from its mistakes. Let me try to distract it this time. Hey, monster, look over here while I read you your rights. You have the right to get blown up. If you don't want to get blown up now, that's too bad, because you're going to get blown up now. You have a nice shot, kid. Rats. Now the critter won't pay any attention to me.
Just like Debbie at the health club.
Maybe we should try to distract him together with the gift of music.
Yeehaw!
Darn, the music stopped working.
Yes.
Hey, what happened to all those fireworks we didn't get to shoot off last year?
Good idea, Sam. All monsters are entranced by the hypnotic glow of a life-giving fire. One left. Nothing can stop us now.
Stop jinxing us, Max.
You're all out of distractions.
Just keep shooting.
I thought you'd never ask.
Find some cover, Max. That thing's twitching like a grammarian in a chat room.
Hey, look! It shrunk! They don't usually do that.
Maybe it just got out of the pool. You okay, kid?
Lumpy's fine, Sam. Those dilated pupils and twitching eyebrows are the signs of a true hero.
You know, Max, you may be onto something.
I am?
Kid, you've got moxie, nerve, spunk, and an overall joie de vivre that's downright refreshing in this mechanized age.
What?
As it so happens, the Freelance Police are looking to expand their ranks, and we could use a gutsy go-getter like you.
Oh, please, Sam, don't.
So what do you say, kid? Do you have what it takes to become one of the few, the odd, the marginally compensated?
I'm begging you.
Do you want to join the Freelance Police?
Ah.
Hey, were you raised in a sewer? Is there someone out there?
We're busy.
No, we're not. Come on in.
Hello! Oh, it's you.
Welcome, kid. Did you fill out that form we gave you?
It's right here, Sam. Here, Lumpy, hold this for me.
We haven't been formally introduced, but I'm Sam, and this is my huggable partner, Max.
Please don't hug me.
We're the Freelance Police, selfless wranglers of scurvy gutter trash, supernatural botherers, and vermin of all stripes.
I'm less a vermin and more of a lagomorph.
Crime never sleeps around here, so we need quality cadets like you with limited career options and leaders of Type O blood. Looks like you've already filled out an application form. Great. I'll just enter all your data into old Vicky here. In the meantime, Max will give you a basic aptitude test to make sure you can walk and chew gum at the same time.
Rise and shine, Lumpy! You're about to take a one-way ticket to HE double hockey sticks with yours truly as a tour guide. I'm gonna turn your flabby, useless body into a lean, mean, freelance policing machine. Do you understand me?
Just show him the checklist, Sergeant Rockhead.
Over there is a checklist of basic tasks. If you complete them without accidentally bursting your appendix, I may allow you to continue your training.
I love the acoustics on those things. They're great for listening in on conversations.
And beer. Step 1, read the list. Step 2, do the things on the list.
That's Mr. Jingles, our stress relief clown. Give it a good smack or two. It's very relaxing.
Ew, you punch like a tubercular barfly.
All right, kid. I think Mr. Jingles has had enough for one day. That's our old aquabarium. They all went into hibernation a few years ago during an impromptu aquabear birthday party.
People always... Don't you eat my scrumpos.
The government just ordered a permanent recall on them on account of all the mutations and diseases and whatnot.
Hey, good for you. You found my breakfast corn dogs. Chuck, are you sure we want Lumpy using the microwave? Its warranty ran out 3 popes ago.
It'll be fine, Max. Stray bursts of radiation build character.
And tumors. The sweet, oily smell of irradiated meat-like products. Gimme. Crunchy, chewy, just a hint of pig lips. Not bad, Lumpy. But I still don't like you. Oh, it's 3 of my favorite top 8 sharp toys.
We need to know if you can hit the broadside of a barn with your throwing arm.
And that's not just a euphemism.
Go ahead and use the darts, the axes, or the knives. Whatever floats your boat.
Now do me! Now do me!
You're not looking for hints, are you?
Whee! Why don't you throw me like that anymore, Sam?
Pam and HR said I had to cut it out.
Is nothing sacred anymore?
You're not looking for hints, are you? Because that's not really part of the program.
Neither are tips, clues, or implications.
I know you're eager to begin your training in earnest, but if you interrupt me, I'll have to start all over again.
Oh, that reminds me, Sam. Ernest canceled, so we'll have to train somewhere else.
I know these initial tasks seem menial and degrading. The potential cadet places the empty mug in the coffee maker and lines up his shine. Don't forget, 1 shot of cream and 2 scoops of sugar. Ah, that's the stuff. Sorry I was... That's Dr. Dill's, the yellow-green soda that the astronauts refused to drink.
It's only sold by unlicensed food trucks and carny folk.
That's a moon rock. We make sure to grab a few every time we go to the moon.
They make great stocking stuffers.
While you're poking around the lacy unmentionables in our closet, would you mind taking out some of those cockroaches with my 6-gun?
Are you sure Lumpy's ready for gunplay, Sam?
Good job, kid. Now put my gun back before you're overwhelmed with cockroach bloodlust.
Do cockroaches even have blood, Sam? Hey, Sam, Lumpy's all done with the aptitude tests.
How'd the kid do?
Somewhere between brain dead and unformed pile of clay.
Just how we like 'em. I got some more typing to do here, but that can wait. Anytime you're ready to head on over to our training grounds, just give me a holler. You ready to start your training? Alrighty then. It's time to gird your wits and steel your loins for the challenges of the Freelance Police Training Grounds.
Here's hoping you like pain.
Here we are at the Freelance Police Academy of Remedial Crime Busting and Planetary Protection.
Sorry about the bumpy drive, but there's 2 pounds of lead embedded in my right foot.
As you can see, the Academy has been built on the remains of Captain Aquabear's Funtime Park, a colorful seaside amusement park that closed down in 2005 under mysterious circumstances.
By mysterious, he means it went broke. And by colorful, he means psychologically scarring and full of asbestos.
In order to complete your training, you'll need to receive a passing grade in 10 sanity-defying challenges.
Actually, it's 9, Sam. The Supreme Court just ruled that the 10th one was, quote, cruel, unusual, and lacking pizzazz.
Okay, fine. 9 challenges. Once you pass the first 3, we'll let you try the next 3, and so on. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. We'll be tracking your progress with these special bracelets we confiscated from one of the many mad scientists we've jailed over the years. Just stick out either hand and Max will slap it on.
Slap!
Okay, kid, you're good to go.
Whenever you're ready, just saunter over to the challenge of your choice, and we'll tell you what to do and where to shoot.
Park visitors are discouraged from using their own firearms in the black shooting galleries.
Ah, there you are. As you're probably aware, the life of a freelance police officer is fraught with all sorts of dangers.
Yeah, like using the word fraught with a straight face.
One of the most harrowing and most explodey of these dangers is the threat of a ticking time bomb.
The real ones with wires and screws, not the metaphorical ones with climates and debts.
Inside this abandoned tribute to can-do capitalism, you'll be asked to defuse a number of bombs before time runs out.
We've put them in the severed heads of the attraction's robots because we love whimsy.
Take a moment to calm your nerves, then head on in to get started. Holy hopscotch and Hayek, Max! The brains of 3 of our nation's greatest entrepreneurs have been replaced by fiendishly clever time bombs.
I hate when that happens.
We'll help you defuse them with some online manuals we've dug up on the dark web. Your examination begins now. The first thing you need to do is open up the head of Thomas Edison here like a ripe mango.
The manual says there should be a screw, bolt, or wire somewhere on the side of the head.
Move it around to find the right one. Then open her up. Gently.
My name is Thomas Alva Edison. Tesla? Never heard of him.
Looks like wires. Grab the wire cutters.
Good! Now listen to the order of the colors. Don't mess up.
Red. Green. Blue.
Good job. Now don't touch anything yet. It's a fail-safe system, Max. The heads have tells to choose the correct action, but the rest are lies that'll make it go kaboomskis.
But which one is the right one?
Well, according to the manual, when his eyes are blue, he's being true.
When he says poke me, poke him in the eyes. When he says boop me, tap him on the nose.
Poke me. Twist me. Poke me. Twist me. Poke me.
That looks like a Phillips head. Get the Phillips screwdriver to take it off and open the head.
White. Black. Blue. Green. Alternating current. Alternating hokum, I say.
He can't tell a lie when he's looking up.
Boot me. Boot me. Poke me. Boot me. Yank me. Poke me. Boot me. Poke me.
That looks like a flathead. Pick up the flathead screwdriver to take it off and open it up.
Green. Yellow. White. Blue. You know that little light bulb that goes on over your head when you have a good idea? I own that.
If his eyes are yellow, he's speaking the truth.
Yank me. Yank me. Smack me. Yank me. Poke me. Boot me.
Looks like wires. Grab the wire cutters.
Black, blue, yellow. I hold over 1,000 patents and only had to electrocute 25 elephants in the pursuit of them.
His eyes will be green when he's telling the truth.
Yank me. Plunge me. Yank me. Plunge me. Boot me. Yank me. Plunge me. Boot me. Yank me. Boot me. Plunge me. Yank me. Plunge me. Smack me. Twist me. Boot me. Well, look at you. You shut down my bomb. Want to work at my lab? We have all the barium you can eat.
Impressive time, kid.
Yeah, but can you do it while hanging upside down in a piranha tank? Huh?
Nicely done, cadet. You've officially passed the bombs away challenge.
Big deal. You can train a chimp to disarm a bomb. Hey, Sam, we should train a chimp to disarm a bomb. Welcome to Sam and Max's Voyage of Pain, a.k.a. the first obstacle course.
We've hollowed out the guts of Captain Aquabear's spooky voyage attraction and replaced its innards with several tests of physical endurance.
Just like Captain Kangaroo.
Like most things in life, the course is timed, so you'll have to post a minimally acceptable time to receive a passing grade.
Just like Sam's last 3 dates.
Whenever you're ready, just walk through the door and let the sweating commence.
That's what she said. Hey!
Okay, before you begin...
Are you ready for deep muscular torment?
Geez, Max, dial it down a notch. As I was saying, each station on this course is designed to test your glutes, abs, pecs, traps, and zeds. We'll tell you what you need to do as you go. Ready?
Set, go, run! Tunnel time!
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Don't let any of that get into your orifices!
Next up, wall climbing.
Watch out! We didn't have time to properly attach all the handholds.
If you cramp up, try to drink your own spit to rehydrate. Now throw these balls at the targets to impress us with your throwing accuracy.
And afterwards, you can impress us with your dinner cooing and laundry skills.
Smooth as silk. Or maybe butter.
Please throw better.
Sure you don't need some therapeutic eyewear? Maybe a bowl of soup? In hindsight, I'm not sure this is a fair test of skill.
Oh, I can see in hindsight it's my cute little butt.
Just a little outside.
Remember that case when we threw all those balls, Sam?
You're adorable when you try to rationalize your anger. Ready for the next one?
You got lucky on that one.
Climb this ladder.
Ignore the bloodstains.
Now grab that thingy over your head.
And don't forget to go whee! Very important.
Don't just hang there like the Mona Lisa. Let go.
Let it go, Elsa.
Now pop some balloons.
And your preconceptions about law enforcement. Wow, that was bad. Not looking good there, Lumpy. This would be so much cooler with ninja throwing styles. Right? Am I right? I'm right.
Yeah, you say that about everything. That's pop music to my ears.
Yeah.
You're not skittish around sharp objects, are you? Because that's kind of a deal breaker. Don't be afraid to pop the balloons. We're 90%...
Yeah, big deal. It's the bloody hook of Captain Steve! Grab it!
Bomb disposal is a dangerous, but hilarious part of the job.
We seem to get one in the mail almost every week.
Whenever I play basketball, my feet hurt for a week.
Maybe you should wear shoes.
The thing I like best about basketball is wearing those baggy shorts.
I like the headbands and fragile ankles. Nice free throw, Shaq.
I haven't seen hand stack Colts since Nanook of the North. Swish! Air bomb! Wait! Nice shooting, kid!
Excellent!
I don't think you can stand another hit, kid.
Excellent!
Nice going, champ. Meet us outside to get your grade. Well, pull my ears and call me Missy. You passed.
Missy is easily impressed. You ever get that feeling you were being watched?
Yes, but that's because you're almost always looming.
What can I say? I love to loom.
Is that moon rock we donated to the park back in '92 still here?
Fun fact, it's still glowing. You should probably stay away from this ride, Lumpy.
This is the old Meet the Aquabears attraction, which debuted in the mid-'80s. It used patented neutrino ray technology to temporarily shrink guests down to a microscopic size so that they could encounter aquabears up close in their natural environments.
At least it was supposed to be temporary.
The ride was closed down after a number of guests didn't come back in 1987.
Some say their teeny tiny ghosts still haunt the park to this day. Woo!
Be sure to visit Bosun Bob's Booty Boutique, where kids of all ages can plunder authentic Aquabear apparel. Visitors who throw items from the sky buckets will be escorted from the premises.
How's old man McCready doing with the remaining training challenges?
He says he'll have them wired up in a couple of hours. He also mumbled something about how the park may be cursed, but I think he was just trying to be colorful.
What have you got against this kid anyway?
I'm like a silverback, Sam. I naturally lash out at anyone who encroaches on my territory. Also, Lumpy sucks raw eggs. That statue of Dr. Dills is a little too lifelike, Sam.
Legend has it that Duncan's indomitable spirit is trapped inside his statue, weeping as his empire slowly rots into the ocean. Ooh, ooh. I see your eye has wandered over to our Circle of Carnage.
Along with the rest of your misshapen body. Hey, you really should exercise more.
Ignore him. Now, the life of a freelance police officer isn't just about shooting things.
But it's not about shooting things, if you catch our drift.
The sad but exceptionally fun truth is that you will occasionally be called upon to responsibly discharge your firearm while protecting the innocent and/or saving the world.
Responsibly discharge your firearm? Are we shooting bad guys or getting ready for a spring cotillion, Sam?
When you're ready for some target practice, just step into the circle and we'll set you up.
Remains of an abandoned anchovy cannery?
Welcome to the Circle of Carnage.
Carnage! Carnage! Carnage!
We fudged together the park's shooting galleries to test your firearm skills while being overstimulated by a hideous panopticon of garishness.
I saw Panopticon of Garishness at the Crown Plaza back in '98.
Your weapons are on the table in front of you. Try not to shoot any civilians. Or us.
We're gonna go someplace safe.
First up, it's the Old West shoot-'em-up.
Why are the bank robbers kangaroos, Sam?
Because this was built in Australia, where 95% of the fauna would just as soon kill you as look at you. Careful, don't hit the civilians. Good on you.
Reload! Beauty!
Take that, you no-good Vegemite-eating varmint. Keep shooting like that, Walhalla will be overrun by wallabies.
Shove that, you took a bag.
That'll put a shrimp on his Barbie. Good on you.
Why you should just throw your guns like boomerangs, eh? Beauty!
That, you no good Vegemite-eating varmint. Oh no! It's a spooky graveyard full of zombies, mummies, and other monstrous and therefore socially acceptable targets.
I hate it when the dead don't stay on their side of the veil. Hey! We only shoot the bad guys! Maybe we should have used the classic slow zombies for this game.
Come on, kid. It's not that scary.
Remind me to leave you behind during the next zombie
Reload!
apocalypse.
These guys are already mostly dead. Just give them a little push. Trembling with fear is no way to shoot a handgun, kid.
Reload! Maybe we should have used the classic slow zombies for this bit. Take that, you played-out cultural phenomenon!
Come on, kid. It's not that scary.
Remind me to leave you behind during the next zombie apocalypse.
These guys
Thanks, boy. Oh, the moon! I've been there.
I'm surprised you remember it.
I remember most of the places I got killed.
Look out. Some of those targets shoot back. Hit him right in the mare humorum.
One small step for Lumpy.
Nice shooting, Space Cowboy.
Houston, we have a bullseye.
Great Sherman's Ghost.
Aiming you, you gotta dodge or duck.
Right in the mare humorum.
One small step for Lumpy.
Ah.
Hey, it's our neighborhood.
Sure is, Max. Don't you remember when we licensed our likenesses out to the park back in 1999?
1999? How old are we, Sam?
The innocent lowers your score, kid.
Trigger control, Lumpy.
With bullets.
Hit fire! Ah, Lumpy, dodge! Down to the book depository.
Look out. Some of those targets shoot back. With bullets.
Bonus round!
Let the music be your guide, cadet. Don't just stand there. Shoot.
Reload!
Take that, cheesy arcade target.
Aiming you, you gotta dodge or duck.
Nice shot.
Good one.
Reload! Pow! Right in the kisser.
I say.
Take that, cheesy arcade target.
Reload!
Nice shot.
Good one.
Nice shooting, Tex. You've officially earned your Circle of Carnage badge.
But we're still not giving you a gun until you've passed the rest of our tests. Because that would be irresponsible.
Yeah, irresponsible. You hear that? That bell means that you've passed the first 3 Freelance Police Academy challenges and are ready to move on to the next round. Join us over by Ye Old Strengthometer, and we'll get... That must be the hotline. Commissioner, how's the family? Still in hiding? Swell. Really? Upside down, you say? No. Well, gotta go. I love you too, sir. That was the Commissioner, or his alternate universe doppelganger, with a dire warning.
Never eat expired pork?
No, one of our enemies has escaped from prison and is threatening to unleash mayhem in our neighborhood.
Why can't people keep their mayhem properly leashed?
That's not really the point. We've got to get over there pronto. Come on, Cadet. It's time for a field trip.
Of danger! The city's underpaid sanitation workers are great. You'd hardly know there was a 50-foot-tall planarian worm wreaking havoc here just a few hours ago.
Okay, kid. According to the Commissioner's insistent blubbering, Theodore Tox, one of the city's notorious criminals, has escaped from prison and has sworn to exact vengeance upon us.
That seems to happen a lot, Sam.
Here's some wanted posters with all of Tox's inappropriately intimate details. You can tack it around your waist. Let's go talk to some of the locals and see if they've seen him flying around.
Who dares disturb Queen Carpathia, sovereign of the 7 boroughs and the Outer Kingdoms?
Many apologies, Your Majesty. This is our new recruit. Bow, Junior.
Forgive our new cadet, Your Majesty, as they are clearly unused to courtly etiquette.
Samuel, favored friend of the Rat Kingdom. What news do you bring of the human world?
Oh, the usual. Crime and dim-wittery. Junior, show Queen Carpathia the knave. Have you perchance espied this rogue on your morning tour of the realm?
We have indeed. The scoundrel nearly ran us over on his accursed conveyance.
Mayhaps didst thou ascertainest his... thou went... Did you see where he went?
We are afraid not. By the time we came to our senses, the jackanape had fled the scene. He did leave this curious artifact, however. Do not mistake my pleasant demeanor for a desire to mingle with commoners, stripling.
This is a weekly test of the Killer Robot Alert System. There are no killer robots in your vicinity. This is only a test.
Sam! Max!
Sasha, how's the art scene?
Starving, same as always. I'm doing a big installation piece later today, so that'll be cool.
As the actress said to the bishop.
Junior, this is Sasha, our local street artist slash vandal.
Wow, you got a whole Salvador Dali thing going on with your face, don't you?
We try not to stare. Show Sasha the wanted poster, kid.
You happen to see this technopunk loitering, lurking, or maybe looming?
Yeah, I saw him a couple hours ago. He was riding one of those lame-o hoverboards and cackling like a maniac. He dropped this, though. Thought about incorporating it into a found art sculpture. It was too ugly.
Thanks.
No problemo. Hey, when you gonna come in and pose, big guy?
Just as soon as I lose 30 pounds. And my debilitating fear of being seen naked.
I think those are two sides of the same flabby coin, Sam.
I like where you're going with this, Cadet. Junior, this is Helios Papadopoulos, owner of the best Greek-Canadian fusion food truck this side of the Mississippi.
And he's totally not a fugitive Greek god or anything. Yeah, I don't even know why I brought that up.
Salmon Max! I'm all out of Dr. Deal's soda, but I'm getting a shipment later today. Can I interest you in a hero?
We don't need another gyro, Mr. P. I'm just looking for a guy.
Hey, who isn't?
Show him the poster, Lumpy.
Oh, that guy. He ordered a jumbo poutine platter, then tried to pay for it with some sort of cryptocurrency nonsense.
And then?
I told him to take a long walk into Hades. He had a hissy fit, threw down his stupid goggles, and stormed off on his silly scooter.
Well, thanks, Mr. P. Tox's fancy pants AR goggles are ugly as sin, but they may be the key to tracking him down. Nice going, Cadet. Now see if you can find Tox on that AR doohickey.
So, in conclusion, we need to... Hey, stop it! Please don't touch the equipment. It's very delicate. Huh? Who's there? Where'd my test subject go?
Hey, Sam, check it out. He's just hovering there in the alley like a chump.
Sam and Max. What are you doing at my presentation?
We live here, dummy.
Well, I'm afraid you aren't credentialed for today's seminar. A namaste.
You and the new kid follow him up the side of the building. I'll take the stairs.
Come on, Lumpy!
The newbie and the pet weasel clearly accustomed to the commonplace challenges of the past. Let's shake up their ascent with a disruptive paradigm.
Hey, I'm not a weasel. I'm a luck. Get him, Lumpy! I believe in you! Yeah, kinda.
Today, I'd like you to imagine a world in which the antiquated freelance police have been replaced by swarms of efficient, militarized drones.
Lumpy, take my gun!
Sure, we might miss their zany quips and violent tomfoolery, but sometimes you have to crack a few paradigms to elevate to a higher consciousness.
I'll circle around to the other side. You climb that ancient and terribly convenient antenna. are. I was worried you had tragically fallen to your death.
I'm here. Did I miss anything?
Not so fast, agents of the status quo.
Oh, I like that one.
One more step, and I'll detonate my neutron disruptor wave, which will disrupt everyone's neutrons within a 5-mile radius.
Is that bad?
I don't know. I really should have paid more attention in home ec class.
Silence!
Cool down, buddy. No need for anyone to get their neutrons rustled today. Just tell me what you want.
What do I want? What do I want?
That's kind of what I asked, yeah.
I want you to listen to the rest of my presentation.
I'm not sure we got time to...
Neutrons!
All right, fine.
Let me just pull up my deck here. No bars. What do you mean, no bars?
Could you just wing it?
No, I can't just wing it. There are slides, charts, sound effects. Ugh.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'm not your buddy. I'm your future. And the future is now.
Oh, dang.
Hey, Lumpy, your glove is glowing. Maybe you can wave it around and do something useful.
What the?
Get his arm, Max.
Got it.
Careful. He's squirming like a greased-up pig on barbecue night.
Now you're making me hungry.
You fools! You've only delayed the inevitable. Once my timer goes down, your neutrons will be disrupted, but good.
It looks like one of those bombs from your training class. Max, you help him defuse it. I'll sit on talks.
You always get the fun parts. Red eyes are the sign of the truth. Funny, with me they're a sign of bloodlust.
Twist me. Move me.
Ha! Your neutrons are toast!
Well, that's disappointing.
Twist me. Move me. Poke me. Move me. Twist me.
If his eyes are yellow, he's speaking the truth.
Smack me. Poke me. Poke me. Smack me. Twist me. Poke me. Poke me.
His eyes turn blue when he's telling the truth. Mood eyes.
Poke me. Squeeze me. Twist me. Poke me. Smack me. Poke me. Poke me. Squeeze me. Poke me.
He looks to his left when he's telling the truth.
Yank me. Poke me. Twist me. Poke me. Twist me. Yank me. Poke me. Yank me. Squeeze me. Smack me. Twist me. Bomb defused. Neutrons neutralized.
No! My precious neutrons!
Okay, mister. Let's get you back to your prison cell before you threaten any more fundamental particles.
Let me take that off your hands, Lumpy. Sam, what should I do with this?
Take it over to the boffins in the lab.
Boffins? Again with the Britishisms.
Holy Hannah Montana, Max! Look out!
Ah! Well, that was unexpected.
As I was saying before we were interrupted by our jobs, congratulations on passing the first 3 Freelance Police Academy courses.
Personally, I was betting that you'd wash out faster than a chocolate milk stain.
The next 3 courses can be found across this treacherous gap in the pier.
There used to be a bridge, but, you know, rising seas, shoddy construction, time.
Just give a whack to ye old strengthometer, and we can get you started on the next wave of inexplicable challenges. Wow, this part of the park is more run down than I remembered. Are we sure the next few training exercises are actually, safe?
I'd say that ship is already sailed, sunk, and salvaged, Sam.
Well, feel free to spend a few minutes getting your bearings. Or should I say, aqua bearings.
You really shouldn't.
And once you're ready, pick out one of the 3 new challenges. Hey, Max, how many times have we had to bust out of some criminal cheeseball's lair?
This week or en toto?
In any event, members of the Freelance police are expected to possess keen powers of observation to get them out of tight jams.
They must be jams, 'cause jelly don't shake like that.
When you walk through that door, you'll be locked into a room and must use your wits to obtain egress.
You could just say it's an escape room.
Just go on in. Max, only about 20% of our job involves slapping the foes of virtue with the spiky leather gloves of justice. The other 90% is just good old-fashioned clue gathering and problem solving. And math, obviously. We've locked you here in the park's old security center and hidden clues all over the place. The goal is to find the 3 hidden keys. You'll be judged on how fast you escape.
And also on your evening gown.
The 3 keys will be hidden within 3 deceptively innocent receptacles.
Like a puppy. Or Greta Thunberg.
The challenge begins now.
Why is there a jail cell in here anyway?
Most theme parks have holding cells for recalcitrant troublemakers, Max. I myself once spent 12 hours behind bars in a Wisconsin Dells water park.
You tried to steal one of the ducks, didn't you?
No comment. Anyway, Cadet, see if you can find some way to open that lock.
Sam, do we have to keep watching this?
Kind of. We could get in all sorts of legal trouble if the kid accidentally...
You know how to do it. Opening a lock with a bobby pin is actually pretty easy.
Max, make sure the screwdriver gets back to the bombs away test before we need it again.
What? Sure. No problem. I always wanted a cuckoo clock, Sam.
I don't know, Max. Those charming Bavarian timepieces give me the willies.
That's why I want one. 3 willies every 15 minutes. I'm worried that if I go out...
Fridge magnet poetry. 4 words that combine 3 cool things with 1 lame thing.
Like you, me, someone, and Lumpy.
I wouldn't be surprised if that combination of words had a specific meaning.
Where do we go when we die, Sam?
I'm pretty sure if we're bad, we go here, Max.
Oh, a vintage 1972 Aquabears cartoon show lunch pail. How do?
I always used to take soup to school in these things.
Weirdo! That looks a lot like our microwave, Sam.
It's not, but it is the same model.
Whew, that's good.
Have a microwave oven. Don't watch the food cook. third half of the park ready, or he's plotting some harebrained scheme to scare us away with a rubber suit and a fog machine.
I hope it's that second thing.
I wish I'd brought a book.
Or a cyanide capsule. Catch a movie tonight?
I don't know. It seems like all the movies today are half-baked sequels to played-out comic book properties.
Sam?
Which are the best value for your entertainment dollar?
Yeah!
Whose bright idea was it to put an Aquabear costume in the closet?
Don't look at me! Those things are creepy!
Isn't that old man McCready's toolbox?
Maybe.
Doesn't he need that to keep our obstacle courses safe?
Yes! Yes, he does.
Oh man, these seats are giving me cheek cramps.
I told you, we should have done this with a standing desk.
Are we sure that's a costume, Max? That quote-unquote costume makes me feel all queasy inside. Indestructible toolbox. You did actually hide the 3 colored keys for the exit lock somewhere in the room, right?
Yeah?
Doobie-doobie-doo.
What are you humming, Sam?
So that's what happened to my frozen big weenie. Ghost, what'd you do to our microwave?
I think there's metal in that bagel weenie. Hey, Sam, if you say blue tea over and over again, it turns into gibberish.
That's 1 brightly colored key down, 2 to go. that weirdo who stole Tonk's neutron disruptor?
No, but I'm sure he'll pop up eventually. That's a lot slimier than the usual theme park costume.
I'm surprised so much of the park's security equipment still works.
I'm too jaded to be surprised anymore, Sam.
Yep, that's the safe. Well cracked, Cadet.
Oh, a sucky candy ring. I love those things. And now I finally get to say what I've
Good sucking, kid.
Duty down. It's so exciting.
It's actually just yellow. Well done, Cadet. You escaped the room before the villain poisoned the water supply. What now? Meet us outside for your assessment.
That's some top-notch deductifying there, Cadet. You've passed the Get a Clue challenge.
Of course, had this been a real death trap, there would have been poison gases and live tigers, so it really doesn't count. But here is your grade report anyway.
A dedicated freelance police officer has to have exceptional hand-eye coordination.
Not to mention a patient psychotherapist.
We've rejiggered this old ballpark attraction to test your parieto-occipital junction with a round of our favorite off-duty pastime.
Baseball!
When you're ready, just head on in and Max will get you fitted for a batting helmet. Welcome to the game that's filling hospital, concussion, and laceration wards across the nation.
Baseball!
I'll be pitching, and Max will be behind the plate, undoubtedly mocking you.
Just pick up a Fizzball League-approved bat behind you and try to hit the cans.
Now, normally, Fizzball is a non-competitive activity designed to bring everyone together in the warm glow of ruptured beer cans. But since this is part of your training, we've added some targets to the field.
Hitting anything but the targets counts as an out, because that's fair.
Let's see how many runs you can get in 3 innings.
Labor! No matter, no matter, no matter, no matter here.
And it's an out. I call this one the awkward pause.
Oi, just throw already.
The pitcher rolls onto the ground like a puppy, scoops up the beer can, and hucks it to first for the out. And that's 3 outs.
We were thinking of letting you pitch to us, but we decided that it would be too dangerous. No matter, no matter, no matter, no matter here. El Striko! We need a hitter, not enough sprinter!
The pitcher rolls onto the ground like a puppy, scoops up the beer can, and hucks it to first for the out. I haven't seen a pinwheel like that since Yaz back in '66. Final inning. Despite his crippling fear of success, the third baseman flings the can to first in plenty of time to catch the new kid for the out.
Hey, look! It's me, but big and full of explosive gas!
You're always full of explosive gas.
Yeah, but this is hydrogen!
Hey, Max, do you know what the secret of comedy is?
No, Sam! What is the secret of
Timing. I haven't seen a pinwheel like that since Yaz back in '66. Three outs. Game over. Good game, kid.
The suds look good on you.
Nice game, Slugger. You passed the fizzball challenge. Here's your grade report.
Whatever. The game has blown chunks since they added the designated hitter and stopped letting bat boys chew tobacco.
Welcome to the Tunnel of Tough Love.
You know, this looks awfully familiar.
Hush you. Inside this former breeding ground for hickeys and mononucleosis, we've erected several new challenges to test your stamina and sanity.
Ooh, icky.
Whenever you're ready to have your personhood tested, go on in.
What makes this obstacle course different from all other obstacle courses, Sam?
Love, Max.
Ugh, icky.
Go! Come on, you've seen this before. Grab the wheel.
Just grab on.
Let go.
Another climbing wall?
This one is 50% more difficult, representing the slippery and often treacherous nature of romantic relationships.
How are things with Susan, anyway?
I don't want to talk about it. Climb, you magnificent bastard, climb!
Oh, an honest-to-goodness tunnel of love.
And just like most love tunnels, if you don't punch and dodge things, you're gonna get poleaxed.
This is another Susan thing, isn't it?
Hurts, doesn't it? Sometimes the most effective weapon in a freelance police officer's arsenal is their partner.
Throw me at the cans, Lumpy! Back, you miscreant milk cans! Swing, monkey, swing!
Can't say we didn't warn the kid.
What a senseless waste of ammo. Life.
Can't say we didn't warn the kid.
What a senseless waste of ammo. Life.
Good job. Now, on to the grenades. All these explosions can't be good for the cadets' ears.
They weren't Lumpy's best feature anyway.
That old skee-ball game sure is sturdy.
It's made out of the same material as airplane flight recordings. Grab this lollipop if you want to live. Yeah, I mean pass.
Laying down suppressing fire takes a steady hand.
Which is somehow tested by squirting these things to fill the balloons.
Ready? Aim.
Squirt!
Slow and steady, kid.
All this squirting is making me regret all those sodas I drank for breakfast.
Cross your legs and deal with it, Max.
What exactly are we inflating here, Sam?
Brains?
For some more hand-over-hand action.
If your biceps aren't sore, you aren't doing it right. And now the final challenge. The dunk booth.
Why must I always play the victim? This is your... Well, that was humiliating. Head for the door, kid.
Good hustle, Cadet. You passed the Tunnel of Tough Love challenge.
And with only light emotional bruising. Grade report time! There's always room for improvement. And chocolate, am I right?
Just over this, thingy are the last of your Freelance Police Academy challenges, where...
Sam, I'm getting too old for violence. You take this one.
Well, that was underwhelming. Commissioner, what a dramatically convenient surprise. Right in the armpit? But how? I see. And the leeches? Stupendous. Oops. Oh, you're breaking up. Bye.
Fan mail from some flounder?
That was the commissioner, or possibly someone wearing a commissioner skin suit, telling us that strange unspeakable things are afoot at the neighborhood Nutrahole.
But that's where I get all my homeopathic needs met.
Come on, Cadet. It's time to take out the organic trash.
With impunity.
Never fear, citizens. The Freelance Police are here to resolve your paranormal crisis.
And we brought a +1.
That's, great, I guess. The demon's over in aisle 2.
Max, head back to the manager's office to interview that panicked grocery worker.
On it.
The cadet and I will have a look around and see what we can do to send this Stygian refugee back to their appropriate infernal hellscape. Well, what do you know?
Hey, don't grab that!
Alright, this is DJ Max coming at you with 1.21 gigawatts of power.
That demon eats like Max.
I can hear you, Sam.
Maybe we can feed it something that disagrees with it, with extreme prejudice.
Check it out, Sam. These demons were summoned by the cashier.
I was just playing around with some basic spells for my LARPing group.
Little did she know that this neighborhood's on a hell mountain.
They should really put up warning signs, you know?
According to you, this little bugger's called Hodan the Devourer, on account of, you know, all the devouring and
monster manual, it says you can pop it if it gets too full too fast. Guys, I'm really sorry about Hodad. Please don't tell my parents, okay?
Excuse me. That Dr. Dills really disagreed with me.
Don't get too close to that gaping maw.
Sorry about that. Oh, one too many fizzy sodas.
If we want to feed it, we'll probably have to throw something. The easy availability of weapons of splash destruction in our supermarkets is a national disgrace, Max.
If the founding fathers didn't want us to squirt each other with dangerously pressurized fluids, they would have said something, Sam.
Did we just have a political debate?
I hope not. I hate politics. And improv.
Guess our gluttonous friend here isn't an archfiend from the 12th Circle.
Yeah, his circle looks more like a 48.
Not just any dagger, Max. That looks like a ceremonial dagger used to dispel archfiends from the 12th Circle of Heck.
Well, we'll just have to keep a lookout for one of those, won't we?
Shake, then throw, like fizzball. I like what you're thinking. Shake, then throw, like fizzball. Shake, then throw, like fizzball. Did you see that? The demon's infernal carapace inflated slightly when it ate the soda. Maybe if we fizz it up, something wonderful and explodey will happen. Shake, then throw, like fizzball. I don't think throwing more sodas is going to do the trick, kid. We gotta fizz them up a bit. Shake, then throw, like fizzball. Good throw, kid. Let me just utter a few binding words to seal the deal. Owatamu Siam. Owatamu Siam. Yahtzee! And that's what you get for disturbing our neighborhood food oasis. Oh, Mama! This icy imp is gobbling up all the frozen treats it can get its claws on.
Tell me that your sister okay, Sam.
No promises, Max. Maybe we can make things too hot for it.
Hey, Sam, can you pick up some burritos while you're here? I'm feeling like Mexican tonight. And make sure the burritos are extra spicy, because bland foods are my nemesis. Not nemesis, mimosas, whatever. Get the hot one.
It doesn't look like this demon is interested in anything that doesn't come from a frozen foods freezer. Yeah, I don't think this demon responds to projectiles, champ.
Flaming Joe's Muy Caliente Burritos. They're made with real ghost peppers.
My fine-tuned detective skills tell me that these burritos may prove useful. Or maybe it's just a high-pitched whine across town. Whoa, that thing's giving off more heat than a 1981-era Kathleen Turner. Unless you want to spend the next 3 hours staring at your own puke, don't let that thing get in your mouth.
No, you fool!
What aisle has the Ipecac?
And we're back.
Let's not do that again, okay?
Uh-oh. It looks like our popsicle-loving incubus wasn't able to hold on to Lumpy's incendiary burrito.
A, assuming that it's an incubus is incredibly sexist. And B, looks like we're gonna have to be a little sneakier if we want Mr. Freezemeister here to go all en fuego. Don't drink it, or you'll get a brain freeze. Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Those frozen ice treats, registered trademark, have sticks.
Actually, I think that's a tongue depressor, Max.
What do tongues have to be depressed about, Sam?
It looks like your body is successfully rebelling against your brain's stupidity. If I didn't know better, I'd think that burrito on a stick was a particularly ugly popsicle. I think you're onto something, kid.
Sam, look! Satan's little helper here is taking the bait!
Hot dang, so he is.
Incinerum, baby!
And people say Latin is a dead language.
Well, that just about wraps up this caper.
Not so fast. These things usually come in threes. He's really going to town on that cereal.
Ah, he's probably just looking for the novelty bike reflectors or lenticular baseball cards.
I wonder if we could find some way to soften him up a little.
Why were you messing around with spells anyway?
I told you, I was trying to get more realistic for my LARPing society. They're like super uptight about authenticity.
Nothing left but a puddle of sugar, milk, and food coloring.
He died as he lived. Gross.
Great work, Cadet. I love it.
And love means never having to say you're soggy.
Hey guys, someone's messing with the cash register.
I am Todd, Archfiend of the 12th Circle. Cower mortals as I... Hey, what's this?
What's he doing, Sam?
I think he's scanning items, looking for the legendary Mark of the Beast.
Hey, I got one of those.
With a little luck, the demon's OCD will keep him occupied while we find some way to get rid of him. Maybe we need to cool this big fella down. The Slurpee froze it for a second, but then it wore off. I think we're missing an ingredient. The Slurpee is cold enough, but I think we're also going to need some divine intervention.
What in the name of Lucifer's sideburns?
By Pluto's wastebasket. That seemed to do it. We bought ourselves some time. Now what?
That holy water Slurpee gave Todd the mother superior of all brain freezes. Now we just need to find some sort of weapon to send him back to the 12th Circle.
You're not wrong, little buddy. We're gonna have to find a more permanent solution for this demonic ice cube.
Ooh, I've got an idea. Let's throw something heavy at Todd and shatter him into a bazillion pieces. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Well, that was easy.
I don't know, Max. I feel like there should still be a boss monster or something.
Boss monster, schmoss monster. You play too many old-school video games. Today's games are all about emergent narratives and open-world... Oh... drat!
I am Todd! Archfiend of the 12th Circle! Looga-looga!
Well, Clamballs, looks like Max has gotten himself possessed. Again. Now, you try to dig up some way to drive out the unclean spirit, while I look up the necessary incantations on the internet. Hey, nice idea.
Break for Ovaltine!
Good job, Ed. Todd didn't like that at all. Fight it, Max. One more time should do it. Nice throw, kid. Maybe we should do something anti-demonic to the hoop. And now, not right. Fort Eyes Rita. Go tell Dama. You did it, kid. Those blessed hula hoops are dragging Max's possessed body down to Earth. Now we just have to drive him out of Max once and for all. Now where'd that ceremonial knife get to?
Your mama eats money in the town!
Nice plunging action, kid. Let me add a few words of cleaving from my online exorcism FAQ. Drizzle, drazzle, druzzle, drone. Time for this one to go home.
You will kneel before Todd, Freelance police. First you and then your...
Max, you okay, little buddy?
Did Lumpy just save my immortal soul?
Looks like.
Fine. 10 points to Hufflepuff. Can we get back to the training now?
Nice work, Cadet. Would you mind handing me that sacred blade for safekeeping?
Sam has an amazing filing system.
You crack me. Hey!
You can't have that! It doesn't belong to you!
Is it just me, or is this day getting weird?
By our standards? Yeah, it's about a 4. Ready for some more torture, Lumpy?
Come on, kid.
Can I come out now?
So as I was saying, just topple over this giant Captain Aquabear head and walk over to access the last of your Freelance Police Academy challenges.
This recurring severed head motif is starting to weird me out, Sam.
This is it. The last leg of your journey towards freelance policedom.
I'm all a quiver. Whatever that means.
Take a look around to acquaint yourself with the challenges. Then get ready to be tested within an inch of your life.
Centimeters, even.
How's old man McCready doing with the remaining training challenges?
He says he'll have them wired up in a couple of hours. He also mumbled something about how the park may be cursed, but I think he was just trying to be colorful.
This is Obstacle Course Omega, the ultimate physical challenge.
I call it the No Fun House.
We've ramped up the grueling factor to 11.
And the implausibility rating to 12.
We reverse engineered Tox hoverboard for this one, so make sure to buckle in.
That's a metaphor. There are no buckles.
When you're ready to be humiliated on every available axis, head on in. Alrighty, kid. You know how these work now. Get through the obstacles as fast as you can.
But this time with a flying hoverboard and a scary clown motif.
Use your glove hand to steer and pull the trigger to speed up and slow down. Oh, and try not to crash.
That was brilliant, Sam. Set, go, fly!
You've gone through spooky tunnels and love tunnels, but are you ready for a tunnel of fun?
It's not as scary as you think it is. Whoa, you really went all out there.
Fly through all the hula hoops Max picked up at the end of Act 2.
And you said I'd never recycle. Woo!
That would be you, Max.
Oh, well there. Looks like you need to find a key, Lumpy.
Okay, nice and easy. Try not to think about getting dismembered. So let me walk you through it.
Catch the toys and put them on the shelf.
Okay, maybe it's not that complicated. Fire in the hole! And Aqua Bear, Max.
Actually, I think Lumpy needs to hit a bunch of them. This one looks awfully familiar, Sam.
The other one had rats, Max. It's an entirely different file of whacking altogether. Don't worry. According to Dr. Dills, Aqua Bear is practically impervious to pain.
Physical pain, anyway.
Right, what passes for a kisser? Oh, here comes some more rain. Twisted on the oxen free You know, I'm starting to think there's something weird going on in this park.
Something weird left the station 2 acts ago, Sam. We're in full-blown crazy pants territory now.
And now, Law and Order. Just get one of these valuable dolls, or action figures, out of there, and we can call it a day. Old Man McCready says there's a layer of plush toys at the bottom of this machine that predates the Magna Carta. You're free and clear, kid. Just fly to the exit and... What's this?
Funhouse mirrors make me look huge!
I don't think you can stand another hit, kid. That'll do, kid. That'll do. On to the Who, Cadet. You passed the final obstacle course with flying colors.
And swimming sounds.
By now you've undoubtedly noticed those fish buckets floating over your head.
And if you haven't, man, are you blind?
The buckets are the home of the Freelance Sky Patrol Challenge, which measures your ability to hit targets from a distance.
It also might make you uke, but that's just a bonus.
Welcome to the Freelance Sky Patrol Challenge, Cadet. As you can see, we filled your sky bucket with hundreds of balloons filled with dyed water. As your bucket gently floats over the confines of the Freelance Police Academy, you'll see that we've placed targets of varying difficulty all over the place. Your task is to...
Rain death from above!
Pretty much. You'll get points for every hit, multipliers for streaks. You know, the usual rigmarole.
Bon voyage, Lumpy!
Since that was a show for the blind.
Give it a day.
Nice shot. Maybe we should have made the targets bigger.
Or the balloons.
Oh, breathe, kid. You. I haven't seen such poorly placed balloons since that burlesque show for the blind.
You did it, Dave.
Breathe, kid. Maybe we should have made the targets bigger.
Or the balloons.
Breathe, kid. Smoke, Max.
I think I should start. Make it stop, Sam.
I haven't one leg down, 2 to go.
Just like when we fought off those conjoined ninjas. You are trying to hit the target. right? I got a scrumpo with your name on it, Lumpy! 2 in a row! Big deal.
Nice shot. Maybe we should have made the targets bigger.
Or the balloons. You always stop blaming adventure!
Breathe, kid. Maybe we should have made the targets bigger.
Or the balloons.
I haven't seen such poorly placed balloons since that burlesque show for the blind.
Neither did they. Make it stop, Sam! You are trying to hit the targets. Hey, Silhouette, Wago!
You might want to knock that down. Nice streak, Cadet.
2 in a row! Big deal.
Breathe, kid.
Hasta las trampos, baby! Is it me, or is Lumpy really bad at this?
It's not just you. I haven't seen such poorly placed balloons since that burlesque show for the blind. You might want to knock that down. I can't stop him when he's like this.
Is it me, or is Lumpy really bad at this?
It's not just you. Hold on tight. Maybe we should have made the targets bigger.
Or the balloons.
Breathe, kid. I haven't seen such poorly placed balloons since that burlesque show for the blind.
Neither did they.
Maybe we should have made the targets bigger.
Or the balloons. Hey, Silhouette, Wago!
You might want to knock that down.
Is it me, or is Lumpy really bad at this?
It's not just you. You're building up a streak here, kid. Maybe we should have made the targets bigger.
Or the balloons.
You might want to knock that down. I can't stop him when he's like this.
Make it stop, Sam!
Breathe, kid.
Is it me, or is Lumpy really bad at this?
It's not just you.
You are trying to hit the targets.
2 in a row. Keep it up. Nice shot.
Say hello to my little scrampers! I need a cigarette.
You don't smoke, Max.
I think I should start.
You got 2 in a row. Can you get 3? Keep it up.
You say hello to my little scrampers! Is it me, or is it's almost over, Lumpy! Fire! Fire! You are trying to hit the targets. I got a scrumpo with your name on it, Lumpy! Make it stop, Sam!
Nice shot.
More! You lost it!
Well splattered, Cadet. You passed the Freelance Sky Patrol Challenge.
You might want to get that rash checked out, though. We're not really sure what those balloons were filled with.
Keep your eyes peeled, Max. I think our mysterious peeping Tom is lurking about.
Eye peeling. Icky.
Sure to visit Bosun Bob's Booty Boutique, where kids of all ages can plunder authentic Aquabear apparel.
Oh, have we got a surprise for you?
Max isn't kidding, champ. Remember that big worm thingy from the thrilling prologue?
He's in the ocarina tank.
We're keeping it here to study its origins, and to see how well mysterious monsters bow to your powers of persuasion.
Such as they are.
You'd be surprised how often a freelance police officer's job involves bonding with brainless animals.
I've been doing it for decades.
We've been secretly training Jeff
The giant planarian worm from earlier today.
to respond to simple sounds, so that he might one day become a useful member of society.
Like an emotional support animal. Or a minesweeper.
When the music starts, your job is to clear away all the props using the associated trick. We'll be judging you on how well you make Jeff jump through hoops, bounce balls, ring bells.
You know, all the stuff that makes an animal's life worth living.
If he gets grumpy or tired, you can pet him and give him treats.
That's what I always do with Sam.
On with the show! Get Jeff to do a water walk! Reach for the stars, Jeff! Don't just stand there. Get soothing. Now, while the bells are hanging, tell Jeff to do a high jump. Did we ever find out where Jeff came from?
Besides our ancestral genetic nightmare?
Uh-oh. Looks like Jeff is running out of energy.
Get over to the docks and feed him some fish.
Or get him to jump for one. Time for the next round. Uh-oh. Looks like Jeff is running out of energy.
Get over to the docks and feed him some fish.
Or get him to jump for one. Jeff sure does love his fish.
And cats and squirrels and pigeons and third graders and...
Ooh, get Jeff to jump through one of those hoops. Hoopy-hoo, big guy. Don't just stand there. Get soothing. Don't just stand there. Get soothing.
That's a good Jeffy Weppy. Eat up all the slimy things.
Time to somersault Jeff over those bars.
It's just like riding a bicycle. A wet, man-eating bicycle.
Ooh, somersaulty. And now, a big finish.
Are we sure that Jeff can safely metabolize
Not really, but who cares?
I think Jeff's getting too shagged for showmanship, Sam.
Better feed him some fish, kid.
Oh, an aqua scroll.
I haven't seen a giant hellbeast walk on water like that since Descartelli in the '96 Olympics.
Why'd you name him Jeff, anyway?
Well, I was going to call him Jimmy Cartelli, too. On account of the eyes.
The eyes.
But I decided that'd be too confusing. Hence, Jeff. Jeff's too tired to jump anymore, Junior. Jeff's too tired to jump anymore, Junior.
It's a fish!
You know, part of me wonders if this outside Raptitophrodite isn't part of a larger conspiracy.
Shut up and enjoy the show, Sam.
Good job, kid.
Have your people call my people. We'll get you booked at the Apollo.
That was a spectacular show, kid.
I laughed, I cried, I took my medication to even out my mood swings.
Sweet suffering salamanders, Cadet. You passed the final challenge.
Are you sure? I want to see if Lumpy can pass my Dodge Medical Waste blindfolded test.
Give it a rest, Max. It's time to get this kid graduated and out on patrol. Webster's third edition defines the word funicular as worked by a rope or the like. That doesn't have anything to do with today's graduation ceremony. I just thought I'd mention it.
Get on with it!
I see our time is just about up, so I'll cut to the chase. Lumpy, by the powers vested in me by the great state of... Holy tap-dancing tardigrades! It's Captain Aquabear.
Tis I, Captain Aquabear, in the impervious flesh. Get him, me hearty!
What the... Hey! I don't know why you're real, or why you're not microscopically small, or how you learned to speak like a pirate, but I really don't know how to finish this sentence.
Hey! I think this giant aqua bear is the same guy that stole Tock's neutron whisker back in Act 1.
Good eye, Max. And I'll bet these oversized tardigoofs are the ones who've been sabotaging our academy, too.
Of course we've been sabotaging your academy, you bill-sucking sons of a biscuity there. I can't have no scupper-scraping freelance police poking round me plundering plans.
Can you translate into something less eccentric? The new kid hasn't been put through our advanced criminal dialects course yet.
I'll do you one better, you scurvy dog. I'll take you with me.
Hey, I don't have scurvy.
Prepare to be boarded, big ends.
Sam? Sam? Where'd you go, Sam? I have a sudden feeling of overwhelming loss and a lack of someone to rebut my jokes. Don't just stand there, Lumpy. We gotta find Sam. He owes me $5. Hey, your bracelet doohickey. It's picking up a signal. He's alive! The signal's weaker than Sam's pickup lines. We need something like a dowsing rod to find Sam's unique scent. A Sam detector. I got it! Lumpy, pick me up. Now, hold my sniffer over these puddles to find Sam. Colder. Warmer. 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 here, in this puddle. Oh, now I get it. Lumpy, use this to suck up that puddle and carry it over to the Meet the Aqua Bears ride. I've got to get some supplies. And be gentle. Sam's in there. Welcome, Lumpy. You brought Sam? Oh, can I hold him? Now, while I tell Sam the plan, you climb that ladder up to the top of the microscope. Sam? You in there, Sam? It's Max. Look, I know we never talk. Okay, that's not it. Maybe we talk too much? All I know is we are coming for you, like a dog chases a rabbit. Or, wait, well, we will see you soon. Bye, Sam. If this works, we'll see you soon. If it doesn't, I'll take care of you in our aquabarium back in the office. Sloppy, but acceptable. Now meet me in the DeSoto. It's time to rescue Sam and chew Scrumpos. And I'm all out of Scrumpos. Okay, Lumpy, on the count of 3, we're headed to the Nanoverse. First, place the car in neutral. Okay, no brakes, please. Now just press this button to hurl us at blazing warp speed. Just a warning. I might beat up those Scrumpos. Welcome to the Nanoverse, Lumpy! Bet you didn't know that Meet the Aqua Bears ride actually shrunk people, did ya?
Max? New kid? Are you there?
It's Sam! Over your watch! Sam, where are you? Do you need pie?
Is anyone there? Come in.
We've got to get closer. I'll drive towards that bright light on the horizon. Either Sam's there, or it's the afterlife, and I'm good with either one. There's too many of them! Take my spare gun and shoot down these teeny tinies! In nanospace, no one can hear you scream. Because, you know, you're too small.
are riding up on me. Oh, you won't believe what this Captain Aquabear loser just told me. Turns out that moon rock we donated to the theme park all those years ago was throbbing with all sorts of exotic radiation. When it was placed next to the Meet the Aquabears attraction, all that radiation mutated all the Aquabears in that giant aquarium, giving them big brains and even bigger Napoleon complexes. Ever since the park closed, they've been scavenging the park's equipment, using it to build an enlarging portal. Until now, they've only been able to make it work for a few minutes at a time, which explains those weird trenchcoat guys we've seen lately. Now they've almost got it right, and are about to unleash an army of unkillable giant aquabears on the city.
Try not to think about how you're breathing! Microscopic crud! And it's banging up our hoopty! That was fun! Let's never do it again! Well, here we are, at a nightclub, in the Nanoverse. Yeah, that tracks.
Max, you need to get in here. Billions of giant aquabears from the Nanoverse are about to invade the Earth, and I've got a foot cramp.
Keep your pants on, Sam. I've got this. Lumpy, we need a way into this anomalous discotheque. If only there were some way we could blend in.
Buddy, you must be in the wrong place. Get a move before I call the boss.
Remember that aquabear costume you found in the Get a Clue room? Turns out it's really the shed skin of a temporarily enlarged aquabear. Look around. Maybe you can find another one around here. Nice one! We can use it as a costume. Sneak our way into Captain Aquabear's party and blow up whatever he's up to. Just give me the aquabear skin and let me get up on your shoulders. Oh, smelly! Head over to that bouncer there and let me do all the talking. Hey, Pally, let's get this party started.
Anybody can dance, eh?
What the who now?
Hit it, Jack King loser.
I think we missed something.
Aquabears communicate by mimicking, Max. Watch what they do and duplicate it.
Please quit resisting, stupid tardigrade.
Partially qualified ringworms say tacos?
Aquabears can't disco enough.
But could dogs echo?
Look, my nematode, only pirates.
Listen, Mac, not our problem.
Aqua bears can't disco enough.
Papa could dogs, Echo?
Look, my nematode, only pirates.
Listen, Mac, not our problem.
Look, my nematode, only pirates.
Listen, Mac, not our problem.
Please quit resisting, stupid tardigrade.
Partially qualified ringworms say tacos?
Aqua bears can't disco enough.
Papa could dogs, Echo?
Look, my nematode, only pirates.
Listen, Mac, not our problem.
Right this way, friendo.
Look, it's Sam!
Welcome to the party, pal.
You've been waiting over 30 years to say that, haven't you?
Maybe, but that's not important. Captain Aquabear's almost finished building his portal.
Ah! And that would be bad because...
Because it'll permanently enlarge the captain and all his angry Aquabear friends.
Yeah, but how many of those can there be? 10, 20?
Try 8 billion.
That is more than 20.
You and the kid need to find a way to temporarily knock out all these Aquabears and blow up the portal.
What about rescuing you? Lumpy's hopeless with straight lines.
If it's not too much trouble.
Okay, Lumpy, let's mingle.
Ever since that dark and glorious day when that wretched moonrock cursed us with the unwanted booty of intelligence, we Aquabars have been adrift in the lonely seas of the nanoverse, scraping away in a pitiful, pointless existence. Meanwhile, up in the world of the Biggins, those poxy humans have been living high off the hog with their cell phones and their hot tubs and their grande frappuccinos. But today, we will cast off the shackles of teeny tininess and set sail for a new and giant world where the Aqua Bears will reign supreme! How we doing with that infernal portal contraption, Bosun Kevin?
Any minute now, Captain.
Alrighty then! Everybody,
Ooh, that looks
enjoy
tasty.
the party!
Hold it up to my
and get
gaping
ready
maw.
for our voyage! Yar, and so forth. I've got a planet to take over. Yar.
Is that Max's distinctive funk I smell?
look smarter than the average aqua bear. What you doing?
Haven't you been paying attention? I'm putting the finishing touches on the permanent enlarging portal.
What if I lend you a claw? Or 5?
Please don't. This machine is the culmination of everything I've worked for since that accursed moonrock blessed me with intelligence.
Sounds like you need a hobby. Or a hug. Or maybe a hamdinger.
What I need is silence. Don't touch that!
I think you and the kid are gonna have to incapacitate your nerdy friend before we can take out the enlarging portal.
Max, is that you? How can I still smell you when you're smaller than anything that smells?
That was a lot less foamy than I expected.
You have to insert one of these soap bottles in first, my man.
Nice rig!
I know, right?
Where'd you get all this cool gear?
I had to make like 2,000 trips to the world of biggins to get all this stuff.
Can I sit in for a session? When I was a kid, they called me DJ Scratch and Sniff.
No way, man. This is my jam. Feel free to mess around with the foam sprayer, though.
Hey!
Don't bug me while I'm mixing, man.
That was a lot less foamy than I expected.
You have to insert one of these soap bottles in first, my man.
What's this? Look out below! I hope you know what you're doing, Lumpy. Fingers crossed.
Whatever you're trying to do, it's not working. We need to alter the ingredients of these foam containers somehow. Say, I wonder what these floating globbies are.
I'm not sure what you're trying to do, but I love putting things in other things. Foam in the hole! I hope you know what you're doing, Lumpy. Fingers crossed.
Whatever you're trying to do, it's not working. We need to alter the ingredients of these foam containers somehow. Say, I wonder what these floating globbies are.
Ugh, weasel grease. Blue stuff, gimme! Ugh, log flume water. Ooh, yum, scrumpos.
You know, I seem to remember remember you eating a bag of Scrumpos when our pet aqua bears mysteriously went into hibernation back in '09.
You know, you pay way too much attention to my diet, Sam. A drop of Dr. Dill's soda.
Hey, Max, weren't you drinking Dr. Dill's that day you accidentally hibernated our pet aqua bears back in 2009?
What a curious detail to remember. Thanks, but I'll pass. Too many Scrumpos make me sleepy. Scrumpos in dance foam? Weird.
I think the kid may be onto something, Max. Remember how you were eating Scrumpos when our aqua bears mysteriously went into hibernation?
Why do you keep bringing that up? Putting Dr. Dill's in the foam? Freaky!
I think the kid may be onto something, Max. Remember how you were drinking Dr. Dill's when our aqua bears mysteriously went into hibernation?
I got a good feeling about this one.
Captain, the Aqua Bear enlargement portal is fired up and ready to go.
Arr! Prepare to set sail for the land of the big uns. We're plunging.
I hope you know what you're doing, Luppy. Fingers?
Stop moving around, Max.
That was a lot less foamy than I expected.
You have to insert one of these soap bottles in first, my man.
Stop moving around, Max.
No more flume water for me, thanks. Really shouldn't. Too much Dr. Dill's makes me, do things. Thanks, but I'll pass. Too many Scrumpos make me sleepy. Putting Dr. Scrumpos in dance foam? Weird.
I think the kid may be onto something, Max. Remember how you were eating Scrumpos when our aqua bears mysteriously went into hibernation?
Why do you keep bringing that up? I got a good feeling about this one.
Captain, the Aqua Bear enlargement portal is fired up and ready to go.
Arr! Prepare to set sail for the land of the big uns, where plunder and modern amenities await. Arr!
I think the kid may be onto something, Max. Remember how you were drinking Dr. Dill's when our aqua bears mysteriously went into hibernation?
I'm not sure what you're trying to do, but I love putting things in other things. I got a good feeling about this one.
Captain, the aqua bear enlargement...
The combination of Scrumpos and Dr. Dills you've snuck into the aqua bear's dance foam is interacting with their metabolisms in some way.
Psychedelic! They're still not hibernating, Sam.
We need to trigger their metabolic reaction with an energy wave. Maybe a specific sonic burst of some sort.
Now you're just making things up. A small record collection.
Yeah? Well, you try scavenging for fat grooves in an abandoned amusement park when you can only walk around for 5 minutes at a time.
Hey!
Don't bug me while I'm mixing, man.
Hey, pal! Can you put this into the mix?
That old thing? Are you serious? The crew ain't gonna like this.
It was playing when me and my girlfriend met. Or maybe it was my boyfriend. It's so hard to tell with us, am I right?
It was playing when all of us met. And then kept playing. For 20 years.
Come on!
Ugh, fine.
Hey, what is happening? Oh, somebody is spiking our party foam.
Sonic waves from Meet the Aqua Bear song catalyzed the chemicals in the Dr. Dills and Scrumpos mixture, replicating the patented Aqua Bear hibernation formula.
And here I thought we were just trying random stuff out until something cool happened.
6 a tomato, half a dozen a tomato. Now get me out of these bonds and let's blow up this portal.
I'll get the car!
Good to see you face to face again, kid. Now how about undoing these clamps so we can blow this thing up and go home?
Facsimile thereof.
Thanks, Junior. Those things were giving me a bad case of croquet elbow. Let's head over to the portal thingamabob and figure out the best way to break it.
Hi there.
Ah! It's the robot bombhead of Duncan Dills, creator of the Aquabears. Captain Aquabear must be using its mini fusion reactor to power his enlarging portal. Lucky for us, it's also a bomb. Let me just pull out my manual, and let's see if we can get this thing to explode before the Aquabears wake up. Now just pick up Dill's head so we can arm it. He looks up when he's telling the truth.
Yank me. Poke me. Yank me. Poke me. Poke me.
He looks to the right when he's telling the truth.
Yank me. Twist me. Yank me. Yank me. Twist me. Yank me. Poke me. Poke me. Yank me. Twist me.
His eyes will turn red when he's telling the truth.
Yank me. Poke me. Smack me. Poke me. Poke me. Yank me. Poke me. Yank me. Poke me. Smack me. Poke me. Yank me. Poke me. Smack me. Poke me. Poke me. Yank me. Poke me. Yank me. Twist me.
He's telling the truth when his eyes are green.
Yank me. Squeeze me. Twist me. Poke me. Smack me. Squeeze me. Poke me. Twist me. Smack me. Poke me. Squeeze me.
That's it. The bomb will go off in... What's that say?
The bomb will go off in 30 seconds.
Yikes! Now put Dills back in the portal.
Thank you, Freelance Police, for putting an end to the abomination I created.
You're welcome?
I foolishly played God with the microscopic world and put everything I love at risk.
Hey, it happens.
Tell my story.
Not a chance.
Get out of the way! I don't know how to drive! Oh, hi. Sam! Who are you talking to?
Max, took you long enough. Let's go, kid.
When I was a child, I always knew I was destined for big things.
You won't be scuttling me plans that easily,
Make my big dreams come true. Before I died, I had my brain engrams recorded and placed into my phantasmatronic doppelganger in the rotunda of industry.
Hang on, everybody.
I can smell infinity, Sam.
Ah, get back here!
Grab that gun! Sam?
The DeSoto must be suffused with residual nanoverse energy. Amazing.
Now you're just making stuff up. Hey, I found a penny.
Well, here we are, back in the world of the vertically privileged.
Why didn't we come out in in the theme park, Sam.
Gil's exploding head must have jostled the space-time continuum while we were growing to our more or less regular size.
Is that why I keep growing and shrinking?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Ah, dang.
Sweet suffering Spallanzani on sourdough.
I could really use some context right now, Sam.
I'm no expert, but it looks like the captain somehow supersized himself.
Don't make me hungry, Sam.
Also, he seems to have gained some sort of dramatically convenient telekinetic powers and is using them to rebuild the portal to the nanoverse.
That jerk! How many times do we have to keep blowing that thing up? Bullets aren't working, Sam.
Aquabears are nigh invulnerable and immortal, Max. The best we can hope for is to trigger his hibernation cycle.
Which means we need a pantload of dills, scrumpos, and another recording of the Meet the Aquabears song. Stat!
We've got the song on our record player in the office. I'll go get it, while you and Max smother the captain in scrumpos and Dr. Dills.
Food Hole tossed out their recalled scrumpos into those dumpsters behind Captain Obnoxious.
A, it's disturbing that you know that. B, see if you and the new kid can use that crane to scoop up the scrumpos and cover the captain in fabulous orange powder.
Ready? Break! I've always wanted to say that, so sue me. All right, we gotta get past the captain to the crane. Follow me! You climb the crane, Lumpy, and I'll prepare the scrumpo. Keep climbing! Remember your training, Lumpy! I can't believe I just set that up.
We've got to coat him with a whole lot of scrumpos to trigger his hibernation cycle.
We better do it fast, Sam. I think he's about 6 telekinetic flexes from rebuilding his portal thingamabob. Now get inside the cab!
Okay, Junior. Now here's what we need you to do. Swing the claw of the crane around and pick up the dumpster that Max is currently cavorting in.
For the record, I am not cavorting.
Now pull him up.
Looking good, Lumpy. Now carefully bring the dumpster over this loser's enormous head and let go! Whee! Do it again! Do it again!
Looks like we have to, Max. That dumpster only had enough scrumpo powder to cover roughly 50% of Captain Aquabear's disgusting hide.
How oddly specific!
Luppy. Looks like you're gonna have to crawl out on the crane and manually release the dumpster. So, good luck with that.
That's it, Luppy! You're almost there! Dr. Dill's time! Stay out there, Luppy, while I move you over to that rooftop ever so gently!
Good idea, Max. The weekly delivery came through, so that Dr. Dill's tank on the roof should be chock full of the hideous gunk.
Hey, I drink that hideous gunk!
You're gonna need to find some way to knock over that tank.
Oh, a hammer! One of my favorite tools of wanton destruction!
Try smashing those bolts with it, and then we can topple this giant can of dills over.
You're doing it, Luppy! It's wobbling!
Now bear down on that baby and push.
Oh, Lamar's flashbacks!
Max, see if you can help the kid out.
I got this! No, I don't! Luppy, help! I need you to connect the hook to the tank top! Get up here!
Nice hook. Now get out of the way.
There she blows! Okay, Luppy, grab a hold of the hook!
Stop talking like a pirate, Max. Kid, get over here. I got the record player. Max!
Oh well, I'm sure he's fine. Listen, kid, we gotta end this now before Captain Jerk rebuilds the portal and unleashes 88 billion giant invulnerable aqua bears on our beleaguered metropolis. He's already covered in Scrumpos and Dr. Dills. Now we just have to figure out some way to amplify our old school hi-fi.
This is a weekly test of the Killer Robot Alert System. There are no killer robots in your vicinity. This is only a test.
That's it, the early warning alert system. All we have to do is plug the record player into its ginormous speakers. Here, use Talk's hoverboard. Fly the record player up to the speakers and blast Captain Aqua Bear into a sonic slumber. Crud! This thing is out of juice. If only there were some heroic and foolhardy way to charge it up quickly. I'm not sure if that was really brave or really dumb. Let's just split the difference and call it redumb. Now fly the record player up to the speaker and unleash the raw fury of that cheesy, lovable song on the captain. I said, fly it up to the speaker tower, kid. The one with the giant speakers on it.
Great! Now, turn it on. Oh, and make sure it's not on the B-side, because that's the experimental jazz remix. Hurry! Captain Aquapants is getting grumpy. Look out! You did it! He's fallen into the all-sleep. Kid, get down here.
Looks like that EMP blast took out the hoverboard. We're gonna have to do this on foot now, kid. Oh, fuzz nugget! He finished the portal. Let's blow this thing up before we're up to our armpits in aqua bears. A force field? That hardly seems cricket. He's waking up. We're ausgespielt.
Ausgespielt? I don't know the meaning of the word!
Max, you're a giant! Again! You hop onto Max's ginormous paw while I prep for the inevitable death blow. I'd go with you, but I hate heights. And sweaty palms.
Going up? It's just like riding a bike, Sam!
Nice job plugging the portal with Captain Brunch, but I don't think that's a permanent solution.
No kidding! He's already crowning!
Here, kid, take Max's gun and see if you can do anything about the force field. I'm gonna look for some more weapons. That cheesy force field is being generated by those cheesy glowing orbs, just like in a cheesy video game. See if you can take them out. Nice shooting, but you gotta take them all out for some reason.
Next floor, coming up! 5th floor, colossal pirate cosplay aqua bears, trans-dimensional portals, force fields, and ladies unmentionables. Ah! Another puzzle! Why can't I just go back to shooting things?
Whoever designed this game, must have been nostalgic for our earlier, less shooty adventures.
They really should grow up and get a life. The aqua bears, I mean.
What do you see?
It's the cuckoo clock from our escape room, Sam. The big jerk must have stolen it.
That means there must be some sort of clue somewhere for unlocking it.
Lucky did it! The clock's opening! And there's another puzzle! Yeah!
Deep breaths, Max. In the other hints up there? The captain's too dumb to remember a code. It has to be written down somewhere. Yes! Every genuine Dr. Dilt's brand Aquabear has a unique barcode etched onto the back of what passes for their necks. Maybe that's the code.
The safe's opening, Sam! And look! It's another puzzle!
Go to your happy place, Max. What are we looking at?
My medicine ball-sized eyes can't make heads or tails of it, Sam. Maybe Lumpy can figure it out.
Aqua.
Sound familiar?
You think? We've been hearing them all.
There's Aqua. There's meat. Aqua. There's.
Whoa! It's spinning! You better get down from there before you get yourself killed!
Welcome back to normalish size, little buddy.
Oh, I feel so puny.
I've got just the remedy for that. Shooting wildly at those rotating holes in the portal.
I feel seen, Sam.
Now, let's blow this thing up, kid.
Not so fast, Biggins!
Oh, what a grind.
Keep shooting.
Har, har, har!
We can count, Sam.
For Sake's sake, I spit icky fireball!
One more, Lumpy.
Hurry! 8 billion intelligent aquabears are pushing the captain's enormous behind through the portal. We did it! Okay, you did it, but we were there.
Where's the kaboom, Sam? Shouldn't the portal be kabooming right now?
Incredible! Captain Aquabear is holding back the explosion with his as-yet unexplained telekinetic powers.
Ah, for the love of... You want a job done right?
That grenade won't do anything, Max. He's impervious.
From the outside, maybe. Give me some traveling music to distract him, Sam.
I've got just the tune.
Okay, Lumpy. The whole world's resting on your weenie arm's ability to throw me into the gaping maw of that big doofus over there. I know it looks impossible, but hey, I believe in you. Mostly just pick me up, try not to tickle me, and give it your best shot. We got the beat!
What the blazes! I be feeling a mite queasy.
I should probably leave now.
You might want to look away, kid.
Wow!
Congratulations, Cadet. You are now an official member of the Freelance Police, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities accorded therein.
Ask Helios about the free pierogies.
Sorry about the smears on the diploma. You have no idea how hard it is to get dills and scrumpos out of mimeograph paper.
Sam, what about the other thing?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Max wanted to give you this horrifying memento of your first case.
You did good, rookie.
Don't you mean lumpy?
Don't insult your fellow officer, Sam.
Want to say a few words, kid? The commissioner!
Hold that thought, Lumpy.
You crack me up, little buddy. Is this what they mean by suspended animation?
My rictus-like grin is starting to hurt, Sam. Who are all these people?
Ow, ow, ow! Leg cramp!
This gag was a lot funnier in the read-through.
I had no idea there were so many talented people involved in modern video game production. Whatever you do, don't think about scratching your nose.
Ah, why would you say that? That's not even a real job.
Just a few more